Hi everyone, today we are going to be watching Ratatouille. I don't remember when, I must have put a Hello Kitty sticker on it, but apparently I did. But we're gonna be watching Ratatouille, and this is probably one of my favorite movies alongside Meet the Robinsons, and I feel like it might be one of the most inspirational movies I've watched, so I'm really excited to watch this one tonight. I do have the DVD from probably when it came out, and I decided to wear a blue color today because I was looking at this DVD and let me see if you can... He looks blue, right? I feel like he's supposed to be gray, but he kind of looks blue. So I guess when we watch the movie, we'll find out and we could decide what color he actually is. But I'm really excited to watch this one. So let's just start.
This is me. I think it's apparent I need to rethink my life a little bit.
Oh wow, the introduction. I didn't realize it was one of those films where it's like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. I'm like crouched down to be in the frame.
This much I knew. If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. But to my dad,
food is fuel.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. If he has such a strong ability or sense of smell to be able to tell what's poison or not, he can tell like what's fresh, what's rotten in a more, maybe in a stronger way than the other rats can. So his palate is more, he's like, I don't want this. This is obviously rotten.
I know I'm supposed to hate humans, but there's something about them. They don't just survive, they create. I mean, just look at what they do with food.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, this is so cool. He's like exploring, but I just thought of him touching the apple and just thought like of a real mouse. You just look over into your kitchen and you see a mouse on your apples and on your table. I can't. Now I'm like, I'm feeling bad because I'm like, I can relate to the humans because I am human. But also I want him to follow his dreams.
Why are you walking like that?
I don't want to constantly have to wash my paws.
I didn't
you
even...
ever think about how we walk on the same paws that we handle food with?
Whoa. I didn't even think about the fact that he was walking differently from the rest of his family or the rest of his community. And his reason makes sense too. Okay.
You found cheese? And not just any cheese, Tom de chèvre de pays!
How does he know that? Oh, probably from the TV that he's been watching.
We gotta cook this. Ooh, yeah. Key.
Oh, by the way, he does look bluish, right? Like, I can tell that he's supposed to be gray, but he still looks kind of blue. I don't know, I'm seeing like a blue. Maybe blue-gray, but I'm seeing more blue. Let me know if it's actually gray and I'm just... I just can't see correctly. Ooh, you saw their skeleton for a second.
A little saffron would make this!
Why do I get the feeling
It's in the kitchen.
You know he loves his food and he loves cooking when he's not afraid to go with lightning, go inside with the humans there where they might possibly kill him. Does he know at this point that that's what they do? Like the dad told him to be careful with the humans, but I don't know if he told him why.
Hey, that's Gusto!
Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
I just realized I'm making the same face as him, as Remy.
Gusto is dead?
Ooh, the little squeak. When I said humans are dangerous to the rats and they might die, I meant like shoot them with a broom, not this lady with her gun shooting all over her kitchen. What the heck?
Try to grab you!
First, I'm still loving the little squeaks. Second, why does she need matches? What is she trying to do? Oh, those aren't matches, those are bullets. Is that where bullets are kept? I don't know. I've never seen a gun. I'm literally speechless. I'm like... Okay. I'm like in that situation, I would freeze and like probably jump on top of a table, but they'll probably be on the table too and I wouldn't even know what to do. Meanwhile, this lady over here has her gun. She has her like, I thought it was a matchbook because she was gonna like make a bomb. Now she has like toxic fumes and she has her mask ready and everything to destroy these rats. What? Oh my gosh. And he went back for the book. Flip the book around and use it as a boat.
I'm coming!
Okay, good.
Reach for it!
god, they left your house, girl. Leave them alone. They're gone. Why is she still going after them? Dad! Oh, so this is how he got separated from his family then. And how he got into Paris, into the city. Also, you know who that lady is reminding me of? Do you remember if you've seen Madagascar, do you remember the old lady from, I think she was in the second one, where Alex the lion kept getting into like incredibly aggressive fights with an old lady? She reminds me of her. I would love it if they were related or if they were the same person and she just lived in Paris but went to the safari for a vacation or something and ran into Alex.
I waited.
Oh wow. At least he had the book, so he was able to keep learning and reading in the meantime. Oh, but he's hungry. He's so dramatic. Get that food picture away from me. Honestly, when I was little, I used to watch the Food Network when I was hungry. So I guess kind of the opposite of him being like, don't show me that food. I'd just be like, show me all the foods, because I'm hungry right now.
If you focus on what you've left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. Now go up and look around.
I wonder if he ever comes back for the book.
What are you doing?
It's a bit scary.
A thief takes. You are not a thief.
All this time, I've been underneath Paris.
So beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, boss, look who is here. Alfredo Linguini. Renata's little boy.
I like that his last name is Linguini. It's fun.
There you are, someone without my
We needed a garbage boy.
Oh, garbage, well.
He's the garbage boy. And Remy's family wanted him to be a garbage boy. Does that make sense? Is there a connection there?
Who is that?
Him? He's nobody. Takes out the garbage. He doesn't cook.
But he could.
He's ruining the soup! And nobody's
Why?
noticing!
Oh my god. I think he dropped a little bit of the sauce and then he decided to just add everything to make up for it. He just needed to put the pot back in place. He didn't have to touch anything else.
We gotta tell someone that he's not...
Can rats swim? Is this a question for Alexa? Alexa, can rats swim?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, rats can swim up to half a mile in open water and travel in sewer lines.
Cool. All right. 10 blocks, half a mile. Okay. I mean, I suppose he's been in kitchens before and gotten out of there alive. There's just a lot more people here than probably in the other kitchens he's been in. That's funny. At least he opened the window for you, so now you can get out.
You know how to fix it. This is your chance.
You know he was gonna do it, because he risked his life with the lightning. Again, with the old lady with the gun. So now when he has a perfectly good way of escaping, he's gonna risk his life again for the food. For the cooking.
Where is the soap?
Oh my gosh. Don't move, they can see you, dude.
Little... Kill it! Dispose of it!
Oh, you can't look at those eyes and throw him in the river.
That's a spice, isn't it? Rosemary? You didn't throw rosemary in there?
I wonder when he's gonna notice that he understood him. That Remy understood him. Because he was nodding.
Talking to a rat as if you... Huh? Did you not?
There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna let you out now. But we're together on this, right?
He got very lucky that the person who was assigned to go and... No, don't run away! Hi, buddy! This is Stitch, in case you haven't met him. Oh, he never gives kisses. Wow. In case you haven't met him yet. I was actually... Okay, bye! Whoop! My laptop almost fell. I was gonna say, I almost named him Remy after this Remy. But then I was debating a lot, and then I ended up naming him Stitch after Lilo and Stitch's Stitch. But anyway, I was saying... What was I saying? I'll remember in a bit. Oh right, he's running away. Okay, no, he's not gonna run away. One, because I've already seen this. Also because he's very lucky that the person who was assigned to like kill him, well, not air quotes kill him, it was actually... sadly to kill him, was someone who saw him and understood that they had like a mutual connection where they would need each other. Yay, the start of a beautiful friendship.
There's heat and light and a couch with a TV, so, you know, what's my...
Wow, that view is gorgeous. So beautiful. Also, that's a good roommate. So tiny. Doesn't take up any space.
He's stolen food and hit the road. What did I expect? That's what I get for trusting a rat.
And he'll cook for you? Fantastic roommate. Making breakfast?
Look, it's delicious, but don't steal. I'll buy some spices, okay?
Fine. Won't steal, sorry.
Well, you know...
His eyes, he's like, please don't. Please don't make me go in there.
Recreate the soup.
Oh, I never noticed that they even animated like a little chin hair fluff beard. That's what it's called. Not fluff. I wonder what... I wonder what they must be thinking of not only him, like all his fidgety movements in the kitchen, but also probably they just saw him go into the closet, and I'm assuming they can hear all the screaming that he's doing right now.
Okay, so let's think this out. You know how to cook, and I know how to appear, human.
That's great. That reminds me of the thing where it was like one of like the Bachelorette contestants probably. His occupation was former child. Just like the skills I have, appearing human.
You okay up there?
So that's how they found out that he can control him with his hair.
Suddenly, some boy arrives with a letter from his recently deceased mother claiming Gusto is his father.
This is Gusto's?
Yes, yes.
For a second I was like sorting hat type of thing. You're gonna put it on him and see if it fits, and then they can decide if that's the son. But then I just realized probably they'll try to see if there's like a piece of hair of Gusto in there so they can do a DNA test. That makes more sense.
Only a job.
Well,
And there it is.
This is no time to experiment. The customer are waiting.
You're right. I should listen to you. Ouch.
Stop that!
Stop what?
Freaking me out!
Stop freaking me out. Yeah, I'm sure this is probably freaking everyone out.
special order! Special order!
Very cool. I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant where they like see, where people see someone else's plate and it's like, I'll have what they're having. I've definitely thought about it. I've been like, that looks really good and I want that. But then I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I don't know. I've never just been like, I'll have what they're having. But I love that they're doing it because it looked great. It probably smells great. Uh-oh. He can just be like, crazy bedhead. The hat is making my hair stick up.
I just took it to be polite. I don't really drink. You know,
Yes, yes. Have some more wine.
I didn't realize that he said before that he doesn't drink. So then combined with the fact that he doesn't drink normally, with him now probably giving him the whole bottle to get him drunk and spilling all types of secrets, it's not looking good.
You know something about rats! You know you do!
You know who do, wackadoo. Rat-a-tat-a.
Never mind, it's not going bad at all. It's going really well.
Has returned!
Maybe I'm a different kind of rat.
Maybe you're not a rat at all.
All we do is take, Dad. I'm tired of taking. I want to make things.
The classic father-son movie fight where the son wants to follow his own dreams and the dad has his son's future set.
Where are you going?
With luck. Forward.
Keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons.
You have talent.
No, but I don't. Really, it's not me. I would have followed your advice to the ends of the earth because I love you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is he already gonna reveal Remy? I feel like it's been too soon. But he loves her already, so yeah, he's gonna reveal Remy, I guess now.
Tiny chef.
Yes. He's,
Okay, I don't know if at this point she actually finds out about the rat. Or she just leaves more confused.
I'm gonna risk looking like the biggest idiot psycho you've ever seen. I mean, you wanna know why I'm such a fast learner?
I like her. She's also prepared. She's like, I don't know where this is going, but he's making me uncomfortable. I don't know what he's saying. Let me have this in my hand just in case.
No!
Yeah.
I didn't realize the kiss happened then. And Remy did it because he's controlling his movements. Okay. Also, good sign on his part, on Linguini's part, that she dropped the pepper spray instead of spraying him after that kiss.
Gusto's.
Finally closing, is it?
No.
Announced a new line of microwave egg rolls. What?
Oh, that's interesting, what he just said. That he thought, he was like, what was the big news about them? Did they announce a new line of microwave egg rolls? Because that points back to the current chef mismanaging the restaurant, souring the image of Gusteau, and just making him a product instead of that inspirational model that he had with his high quality, passionate chefs and restaurant.
The DNA matches. The timing works. Everything checks out. He is Gusto's son.
This can't.
Yay! I didn't actually remember whether or not he was the son, so that's good.
I was worried about the hair sample you gave me. I had to send them back to the lab because the first time it came back identified as rodent hair.
Whoa, okay. Plot twist. As if I haven't seen this movie probably a lot of times. Oh, his hat! His little chef! Oh. There are some moments in this movie that are a little bit scary. I wonder how I reacted to them when I was little watching this. They're a little bit of like a jump scare, not like scary.
Here it is. Hey, your will.
It's all coming full circle, the fact that he learned how to read when he was reading Gusteau's book.
He's your son? Your son is the rightful owner of this restaurant. No.
I forgot that he was the one who discovered the will. And the DNA results, and the letter, and everything. Oh my gosh, all these jumps that they're making. Parkour. Yeah, I was like, I can see the mouse making all these jumps, but how is he doing it?
Get out of my office.
He's not in your office. You are in his.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, oh that's so sweet. He has his own little bedroom with the view, the perfect view of the Eiffel Tower. I mean, I guess, yeah, that wasn't just an upgrade for Linguini, this was an upgrade for Remy too, so he has his family that's also gonna be asking for food. I wish he could communicate with Linguini more so that he can be like, hey, my family is asking me for this, and it wouldn't be so secretive and it wouldn't be stealing. Because it's his restaurant, it's his food. He can be like, let's put a portion of this for you then. We can, or like, let's get a little bit extra and let's put it out for you. I don't know, something to accommodate. Because Remy's the one who's cooking, he owes him so much. And Remy's the one who found the will.
What is the secret to your genius?
You want the truth? I am Gusteau's son.
That's so... His little posture, he's like standing straight. He's like, I think this is my moment to shine. They're gonna see that I'm talented. They're gonna see that I'm the one who's been making all this stuff. And then Linguini's like, nah, it's me.
You weren't aware of that fact until very recently.
No.
And it resulted in your taking ownership of...
He's just posing.
Inspiration has many names. Mine is named Colette.
What?
Okay, I can see how Remy's upset. Because like I said, the will, the cooking, everything was because of Remy. And then when they directly asked who's the person behind all of this, he gives himself credit and then gives Colette credit without... how... how is he gonna tell everyone? It's this rat that's right here. So I get Linguini too, but then it's like... I don't know, dude, I don't know.
I've been selfish. You guys hungry?
What are you kidding?
All right, dinner's on me. We'll go after closing time.
I know he's angry, but that did not give him the right to bring so many rats into the restaurant. To bring any rat into the restaurant besides himself, the chef.
I thought you went back to the apartment. Then when you weren't there, I don't know, it didn't seem right to leave things the way that we did.
It was just a fight, dude. He acted so impulsively. Remy did. Remy acted so impulsively, and now it's too late because they're all in there now.
I haven't been fair to you. You've never failed me, and I should never forget.
Oh my goodness, the brother.
You've been a good friend. The most honorable friend that I could ever have.
Gross. He's He's like, you've been a good friend, and then he sees that.
Hey, you're stealing food? What? How could you? I thought you were my friend.
That was the first thing, well, one of the first things that Linguini told him when he saw him cook. He was like, this is fantastic, this is great, but do not steal. Do not steal. I will get you anything you need, but don't steal. And then to get back at him like this, stealing from his own restaurant. Oh, Remy. I'm so disappointed.
Observe. No, wait!
Oh no!
He wouldn't have normally fallen for that, because he avoided the cheese traps when he was in the sewer getting to Paris. But he got in the way so he can stop his brother from falling in the trap.
Sick of pretending. I pretend to be a rat for my father. I pretend to be a human through Linguini. I know who I am!
Okay, he already knows who he is. So get that motivation and let's get out of there. And let's go help out Linguini.
Dad!
Hey, little brother.
Emil!
Yay!
To the restaurant! They'll fail without me!
Why do you care?
Because I'm a cook!
That's what he is. That's what he is. Regardless if he's a rat or a human or whatever else, he's a cook. He's a chef.
He's the one behind these recipes. He's the cook. The real cook.
Everyone is so freaked out. Look at their faces.
Look, it's crazy, but it works. We can be the greatest restaurant in Paris, and this rat, this brilliant little chef.
Aww. And Remy's finally getting the credit that he wanted, that he deserved. That's upsetting, but that was a great shot of just the feet and the perspective of the rats, or the level of the rats. Another almost accident. There you go, look at the book. Anyone can cook. Anyone. Turn around, girl, let's go.
This really means that much to you?
I know this is like a meaningful gesture and... Oh my gosh. I was about to say, I know it's a meaningful gesture, but it's also kind of insane to see that many rats just like huddle together immediately. And then cut to the inspector coming in at that exact moment.
Stop that health inspector!
Not only do you walk into a restaurant, or the kitchen of a restaurant, and see hundreds of rats there, then the rats go ahead and then you run away, and the rats attack your car, climb all over you, and are chasing you while you're driving away from them. Horrifying. I'm sure this is like a horror movie for humans. I feel like I've been accidentally implying that I'm not a human throughout this film, but I am. I am a human. I meant for the people in the Ratatouille Paris.
Team 5, grill! Team 6, sausage! Get to your stations! Let's go, go, go!
He is really chef material. Look at his management skills, his way of directing and organizing the kitchen.
Present! Emil!
Sorry!
Just wants a little taste. She came back. She's disgusted, but she came back. This movie is so wild.
Ratatouille?
Aw, little baby ego. Highest compliments. The dish tastes just like something that my mother would make.
Who cooks the ratatouille?
I mean, they're gonna have to deal with them at some point. Like, sure, let's tape up their mouths, tie them up with ropes, throw them in the closet. But, like, to what end? I mean, after this night is over, they're gonna have to... They can't kill them. I mean, they can. They shouldn't. Then they're not going to. This is a Disney movie. Even though there's been a lot of, like, implications of killing the rats throughout this entire film anyway.
At first, Ego thinks it's a joke.
Everyone's been reacting so, like, and freaked out about it whenever they see the rat. But I'm glad he was like, weird, you're joking. Who can I actually meet the chef? And he was so calm and chill about it. I guess that's mostly like his personality. Just super stoic. Except when he ate that ratatouille. Then he wasn't stoic. He was transported back to his childhood.
The world is often unkind to new talent, new creations. The new needs friends.
So true. I love this.
Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere.
I love that. Every time I hear it, I want to cry. Regardless of where you come from, what your background is, having this passion, having this love of whatever it is, in Remy's case, it's cooking, that can propel him forward. And with that bit of luck of being in the right place at the right time and falling into Paris and falling into Gusteau's restaurant, he was able to become the chef that he always dreamed of becoming, regardless of society's expectations, of his father's expectations, of his own expectations. And I know he's just a rat, but it's so meaningful. It's so great.
The finest chef in France. I will be returning to Gusteau.
Yay! Remy deserves that.
We had to let Skinner and the health inspector loose. The restaurant was closed and Ego lost his job and his credibility.
Oh, poor Ego. He was just being honest and being true with Gusteau's motto as well.
I don't feel too bad for him. He's doing very well as a small business investor.
Oh, yay! I was actually feeling a little bit bad, so I'm glad he told me not to.
Thanks, little chef.
So are people aware that in this restaurant, Remy is one of the chefs?
Can I interest you in a dessert this evening?
Don't you always?
Oh, I love how that shows that he's like, I'm a regular here. Oh, and the little restaurant for the rats upstairs. I don't know how they're paying though. I guess it's just the perks of being friends with Remy. Oh, with the Eiffel Tower in the background. Oh, that was so good. That was great. Particularly the beginning and the ending narration was super emotional and inspirational more than anything. But in my head, this one, Ratatouille and Meet the Robinsons, are two of my absolute favorite Disney films and the two I consider to be like the most inspirational. With Ratatouille, again, the beginning and the ending were the parts that really got me in terms of like this is like motivating me and wanting me to dream big and accomplish all my goals. Ooh. Okay, there was just a little clip at the end where he walked away. Alright, well, that was fun. Feel free to like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!